young man drops his money. A boy sitting nearby picks it up and says, "Uncle, your money fell." The young man says, "Oh, thank you, son." Then the boy calls again, "Uncle, please wait." The man says, "What happened, son?" The boy says, "Uncle, can you lend me 20 yuan?" The boy's sister says, "Actually, we came here to find someone. We haven't eaten for many days." The young man's girlfriend says, "Where did these beggars come from? Asking for money everywhere. Forget them. Let's go." The young man says, "Wait, be patient. Okay, tell me, what's the problem?" The girl says, "I came with my little brother to find our father, but the security guards at the gate won't let us in." The girlfriend says, "Your father? Do you know what kind of place this is? Does your father even deserve to work here?" The young man stops her and asks, "Okay, what's your father's name?" The girl says, "My father's name is Zhang Jianhua." The girlfriend says, "Zhang Jianhua? Do you even know who Zhang Jianhua is? How can your father be Zhang Jianhua?" The girl says, "My father gave me an address. He said if we ever face hard times, we can come here to find him." The girlfriend says, "I'm telling you, you little..." The young man interrupts, "Stop. There really is a Zhang Jianhua here, but he is my father. Are you sure you're saying the right name, or do you have his number? If we call him, everything will be clear." The girl says, "Yes, I have his number, but I don't have a phone." The young man says, "No problem, I'll dial it. Show me." He looks at the number and says, "Strange, this really is my father's number, but I've never heard from him that he has such big children. Okay, come with me to the office. We'll clear this matter properly." The girlfriend angrily says, "She's clearly a liar. Why are you still taking her upstairs?" The young man ignores her and takes them to the office. In the office, he asks the girl, "Where did you come from?" The girl says, "I came from Jiangsu, Changzhou. I walked more than 1,000 kilometers with my brother through the mountains." The man asks, "Why did you come to find your father?" She says, "I want to borrow some money from him. I got admission in university and my brother is still in school. We had no choice, so I thought to come to father." The young man says, "We are meeting for the first time. Isn't it wrong that you asked me for money?" The girl says, "Okay, sorry for troubling you." She starts to leave. The man says, "Wait, you are just as stubborn as my father. I said I won't lend money, but I didn't say I won't help. Tell me, how much are your fees?" The girl says, 400,000 yuan. The man says, 400,000? That's not even half of your 4 years of study expenses. I have 1 million yuan. From today, all your expenses are my responsibility. Take this card. Whenever you have a problem, come to me. The girlfriend snatches the card and says, "She's just an ignorant village girl, a liar. Why are you giving her so much money?" The man says, "Not everyone in the world is a liar. The truth is right in front of us. Sister, take this money. If she's not lying, then I am the liar." The girlfriend says angrily, "She's your father's illegitimate child with another woman. You are the real child. This money belongs to you and me. You stinking village girl. What university? Go back and raise pigs." The young man says, "My father also came from a village, but through hard work he reached this position today. Look at this girl. She came from a village too, but she studied hard and reached university. She is also my sister, my blood. If I don't help her, who will?" The greedy girlfriend snatches the card again. "She won't get this money. It's mine." The man says, "Fine, I'll cancel this card right now." Then he takes his sister with him and leaves the girlfriend behind. If you were in this young man's place, would you make the same decision? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.